Bitcoin is still trading at around $105,000. We're gonna have a look what is going on with Bitcoin, guys. I'm gonna give you also an update on some new coins, but first of all, thank you very much for your great support, guys. We reached over 100 subscribers, so this is the official giveaway video. We're gonna give away $100 worth of Pepe meme coins. So in the next video where I'm gonna select the winner of this $100 giveaway, I'm gonna purchase and show you how to invest into Pepe, how to buy Pepe meme coin, and then of course also give it away to a lucky winner. The only thing that you have to do is in this video to go here in the comment section and then just comment anything that you want, and then also put your Bybit UID basically in the comment section. If you don't have yet a Bybit account, make sure to be using my link that you find here in the video description for Bybit. Sign up to Bybit and then send me your UID. This is very easy to get. You just go here to your account on the top right corner and you see your UID. This is kind of your ID from Bybit. Just leave it over here in the comment section. And also right next to it Bybit, so I know it's definitely the Bybit wallet, because if you're sending me the wrong UID or from another exchange, then of course this money would be lost. So it must be on Bybit, guys. Your UID is needed in order to make then the internal transfer through Bybit. We're gonna give that away, and I'm gonna randomly select a lucky winner, especially if I know you already or if I see the name that it's very often in my videos. Or at least commenting, and especially the early ones that subscribed since the beginning. I'm gonna randomly select the lucky winner, and be subscribed, guys, because with the next 100 subscribers, we're gonna repeat that again. We're gonna do another $100 giveaway worth of meme coins. You can then, of course, keep the meme coins or do whatever you want. You can convert it into Bitcoin. You can convert it into USDT. You can do whatever you want with that, guys, but this is something that I'm giving back to the community here for your great support here. So $100 giveaway, guys. Just leave a comment, whatever you want in the comment section, and then of course also write Bybit and then next to it the UID. Then I can select you, and if you're the lucky winner, then of course I will send those $100 then with the next video. As soon as I have the winner, as soon as many people commenting, then of course I'm gonna select the winner, and in the next video I'm gonna basically show how to purchase Pepe meme coins and also do live in the video the distribution of the giveaway. But now let's have a look into Bitcoin, what is going on, guys, because we are now trading during the weekend. It is Saturday, so I hope that you are enjoying your Saturday and can hang out around, same like Bitcoin is also hanging out around. I'm feeling a bit sick today, guys, that's why my nose is closed right now, but I hope that you can understand me well. And we're gonna now also compare a bit the CME chart to the spot chart that we have here for Bitcoin, because there of course we are not trading during the weekend. The CME chart is closed. Also, if we have a look here into some altcoins, you can see that as soon as Bitcoin is pumping a little bit, all those altcoins like the ordinals, Ethereum, Tron, Pepe, Dogecoin, Mudang, all of them are nicely pumping. The big question is, of course, if the bottom is already in now for Bitcoin and we are going to go towards new all-time highs, or if here we are just seeing a retest of this new resistance, previous consolidation or support, and now, of course, potential new resistance before we continue to drop lower. And that is the case because in the 4-hour time frame currently, in the immediate short term, we have here a positive money flow structure. At least we are in negative, but we are coming up. This is of course a good sign. Also the RSI is back above the 50 level, so this is also a good sign that we could eventually see here a very fast recovery and of course new all-time highs. But therefore I really want to see again 4-hour closes at least above this previous support. Now of course potentially new resistance at around $107,000. So in the immediate short term, we have to see what will happen here at 107k. As soon as we have 4-hour closes above, I think we have the chance here for new all-time highs. Until we are below 107k, a potential rejection here could be incoming. On the daily time frame, the indicators are looking quite oversold. So also here, this buy signal that is about to flash and be confirmed in the next coming days could be a powerful one, because we are, after this little capitulation here, immediately recovering back up, and also here testing the median line of the candle channels at 105k. If we switch over into the CME chart, here also you can see that yesterday we had a very fast recovery back above the median line of the candle channels at 104k. Here it's slightly lower. And also here, I think that once we are getting a buy signal, also here we could see a very fast recovery, and of course continuation towards new all-time highs for Bitcoin, because also here the RSI cooled off and is bouncing from the 50 level. Money flow is still positive, so everything is setting up for a nice move to the upside. And if we really would get somehow a last maybe drop down towards 100k, maybe even down towards 98, 95k, overall I think that could be a good buy and long opportunity. Doesn't matter if you're trading with leverage here on Bybit or Maxi Global and so on, or if you're just buying on spot and DCA into Bitcoin. Of course, no financial advice, high risk as always, guys, but I think that Bitcoin is getting ready here for a massive move to the upside. Also on the weekly time frame, here on the spot chart, we came down to the support trend line. As long as the weekly closes are above 100k, we should be seeing continuation to the upside. On the indicators, we could get very soon a sell signal that will lead into a retest of the 20 weekly moving average, currently at 95k. That's why if you're entering into a long position, or if you're DCing into Bitcoin, just split your orders down to 95 or even better $90,000. And for leverage trading, make sure that your liquidation price is way below 90k, because if somehow the price would quickly come down towards the low 90s and then reverse again, at least you would have a nice entry, and also you will not get liquidated, because the weekly time frame currently is looking a bit at risk to at least come down to test important support levels. Also here on the CME chart, you can see that we have now weekly closes back above this yellow trend line, which is of course coming from the previous bull run. Here we got rejected at this resistance trend line, and on the CME chart we are now above it. And this one is coming at $98,000. So yes, we can still hang out here a bit for 1 or 2 weeks before we move on towards new all-time highs, and of course blue skies ahead for Bitcoin. On the monthly time frame, we really have to see where we're going to close this month, because if it's going to be again below the top side of the candle channels, guys, then this is really concerning, because I told you that whenever Bitcoin is having monthly closes below the top side of the candle channels and we are not able to push above, then very often we see a meltdown towards the median line of the candle channels, sometimes even the beginning of a bear market. And this is why this is so important that we are again able to close back above the top side of the candle channels on the monthly, and this is at $107,000. So very important for Bitcoin that we're gonna do that, of course. And wherever Bitcoin is going, of course, also the altcoins will follow. So we will see what will happen, because the altcoins, of course, also could explode like crazy, especially Ethereum, that is still fighting here with this 3K resistance. Yes, we have seen a little rejection here, but if Bitcoin is able to create new all-time highs, I think that also Ethereum here will move on to much higher levels. And that's why I'm currently also buying into new coins, guys, that you can find here in the video description. The most hyped ones that currently a lot of people are investing, you're gonna find here in the video description. I'm buying into all of them, and I just want to remind you that Solexi is coming out in 9 days. You have 9 days left to buy into Solexi if you want to buy with me, guys. Of course, high risk, no financial advice and so on, but Solexi is very hyped right now, or over 45 millions have been raised here. So this one is gearing up now for the final days until this one will be launched on major exchanges. And of course, before that, we can trade it also on DEXs. The link is in the video description for Solexi, guys. I bought into this coin as well. You can connect your wallet like MetaMask, for example, and then you can invest into this coin. I also bought and staked it. If you're buying in right now, buy without staking, because then you don't have any lockup period on your coins. Because remember, whenever you're buying into those coins, you have a lockup period. That's why only buy and stake whenever a coin is very fresh out and the new, like Snorter, for example. Here we have a very high staking reward of 569%. So also here I bought with staking, of course. Yes, I have a lockup period on my coins that I bought, but the ones that I am getting as a reward, those they don't have any lockup period. Only the ones that are staked. But when the staking rewards is so high, then I like to buy with staking, because then I'm gonna have much more tokens at launch. And the same is also for Bitcoin Hyper, this new kind of lightning network on top of Bitcoin. Also here I bought with staking. Let me connect here and let me quickly check, because here the staking rewards are over 1000%. Here also I bought 21,900 coins, and 12,600 I got already as a reward. So also here, by the time this one will come out, I'm gonna have much more coins, so much more than I bought here. And remember that the listing price usually is over the pre-market price. And also if this one suddenly is starting to pump, then of course if you have more coins than you purchase, then you can also make here some gains. But no financial advice, high risk, no guarantees, nothing guys. It's just how I'm playing these meme coins games here, because very often they're acting the same way. And Solexi is coming out next, so don't miss out on this one guys. The next one then will be Bitcoin Bull in 22 days. I bought into all of them. Bitcoin Bull I'm keeping for the long term, because this one is going to be correlated to the Bitcoin price. But Solexi, we're gonna see, this is going to be a layer 2 on top of Solana. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with the coins here. But if you don't want to miss out, in 9 days this one is over. So hurry up if you want to jump on board guys. Links in the video description for Solexi, for the Bitcoin Bull and so on. Hyper, Bitcoin, everything is here. And of course sign up to Bybit, leave the comment guys and your UID, and maybe you're gonna be the lucky winner of $100. And we're gonna repeat that with every 100 subscribers. So share the video, share the channel, spread it all over the socials guys, because like that of course our channel will grow up more and more, and of course that would be very much appreciated as well. Thank you for your great support guys. Stay tuned, be subscribed. I keep you updated every day what is going on, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.